I'm a barista. I barista the fuck out of that shit.
I'm allocating the time towards something that I believe in my heart is like my passion.
Here, you should hear this too. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Hear Me Out. This is episode 4.
On a Sunday, and it's already rowdy.
A little bit earlier than usual, so instead of the usual G&T for Hunter and whiskey for me and Luke, we got some mimosas, which maybe was a aggressive decision, but here we are.
I love it.
I'm happy.
You look like you're ready to party over there, buddy.
I am. It's Sunday. I mean, it's Sunday fun day.
Got the sunglasses on and everything.
I grabbed my glasses too.
Damn, dude.
I wish I did.
It's a real L. Real tough.
Boys, I have a bone to pick like right out of the gate.
Yeah, you were
I was
telling me
telling
about
Pete
this. I
like
wanna
we
hear
were
about
making breakfast earlier.
Oh,
and I
fuck.
kind
I
of
missed everything, huh?
Huh? Yeah, you did. I kind of want to jump right into this. And I want to ask the two of you your opinions. I feel like I already know it, but so this morning my dilemma was: do I make myself an egg sandwich for breakfast, or do I go down the road? Do I buy one?
Oh,
I started bitching at my dad because I was pretty pissed about like this, and I went on this whole tangent about how everything is tip oriented now. Like immediately you're paying an extra $2, $3, whatever it is, and like I'm cool with any job that requires service for you to pay a tip. But like I feel like there's a million of those screens now everywhere, and I'm curious what your opinions are because I've been pretty unhappy with how insane that's gotten.
I think this came up the other night too when we were getting Mexican food. But one of our friends had a good point. That's like, it really comes down to like service. Like I'm not gonna tip you for fucking like at Chipotle. It's like you walk down the line. Like I'm standing up. Like I'm doing a lot of the work too. It's like you're not a waiter at Chipotle. Like you're just kind of walking down the line. So like you're gonna get paid what you get paid. I don't really need to like.
Then you like feel so bad. It's like
The
the
screen-
guilt.
yeah, no, it does
fuck.
get you. The
guilt.
psychology behind it.
The
it's like-
screens are bullshit.
Yeah, it's just like
I think the most bullshit thing about the screens is that it's so hard to hit like zero tip. You have to go
You
to
were
like
saying
other,
this.
and then you have to type in like $0, 0 cent. Like they make it difficult, which is how they fucking get you.
like I'm cool with like you said, like bartenders, waiters and waitresses. Like
Yeah,
if I'm like cart lady on the golf course, you're driving around. Like, you know, like I'm cool with a lot of it. But then it's like the things like you were telling me the other day at the pet store. Like
That's crazy, dude.
at the
That's
pet store they had it.
crazy, Yeah.
yeah.
For what?
Like
You walk to
all
the
he does
counter
is
with
go,
all the
I
shit
go
you
in,
want to
I
buy.
ask for a mouse, live or frozen, live. Goes like 10 feet to the door, grabs the live mouse, puts it in a cardboard box. Tip.
That's crazy.
I was like,
Did you tip them?
no, I don't usually.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
either.
if I pay cash, I might throw like the coins in there if he gives me change. But
Yeah.
I won't do the screen shit.
Yeah.
But like it's gotten so insanely out of portion because like think about it. An egg sandwich now is like what, $6, $7, $8. Then you are paying $2 on top for a tip. That's a $10. I went to the grocery store and got like half a week's worth of random shit. Cost me $7.
Yeah.
Like
No, I agree. Like it is kind of I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Because everyone's like, oh, they should just pay them more. But then it's like,
Do you think Starbucks deserves tips?
I'm a
That
little.
one's a hard one because I'm iffy on that. I do tip at Starbucks
I tip at coffee shops
because they still make
So,
stuff.
I mean-
I don't know. It's hard though because you would tip at Starbucks, but not McDonald's in there. I mean, Starbucks is probably a little bit harder.
It's true.
It's probably harder to be a barista.
It is true though.
but you're still, yeah,
you're still like assembling food.
yeah. But I would
Yeah.
still much rather tip Starbucks and Burger King.
Why is that? You think it's because of the price?
I think it's because like they're like Burger King. You don't really have a title. Starbucks, you're like a barista. Like
So
that's
it's
their thing.
completely status based?
Yeah, as it should be. God damn it.
That's
You-
wild.
you'd make
Wait,
a
no,
good
I'm curious like
barista.
why that. So
Technically,
you think
I'm a
it's like-
barista.
True. Yeah.
I'm a barista. I barista the fuck out of that shit.
You're a little barista girl.
how are you a barista? For alcohol?
Yeah.
What does barista
I'm a more
mean?
fun barista.
He's
So
cool.
a bartender.
He's cool uncle.
There is a word for this.
Cool uncle barista.
Yeah, exactly. There
Luke.
we go. Unk status barista.
Uncrista.
That's brutal.
I like it.
Yikes.
I've kind of like submitted to just giving a 20% tip.
I kind of have too.
To be honest,
I have
like,
too.
I
I
talk
myself
all this
doing
shit.
it sometimes. Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. Like I'm like angry, and I can express it right now, but like I'm pretty much just
Let's still hit the
succumb to
button.
the.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dive
I
on
don't feel
in.
good about it,
No,
but it's there. You know,
it's there.
there's only so much you can do.
This is true.
I think it's a valid conversation to have. If it ever pops up at like 7-Eleven, like a gas station, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah,
It does do that though sometimes.
Nah,
I
the
swear to
gas
God, I've
station?
been to like a. You know where it does it? I think Quick Trip does it.
that's
Not 7-Eleven.
so fucking. If you are a cashier, like that is your job.
I'm
to be a
pretty sure Quick
cashier,
Trip does
I'm
tips.
not fucking tipping you
Yeah.
because I'm going out to like carry all my shit over to the like. Not this is like
Yeah.
a privilege thing, but like you didn't do shit. You just
Yeah.
took the money, and like half the time it's like just hit 3 buttons because I'm paying with a fucking credit card.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that you saw that at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
I
Only
would
Quick
never.
Trip, I think.
That is
I don't know
wild.
why.
They have quick trips around here.
Yeah, there's one near up in Centennial.
Hmm.
They're nice.
I don't know if I've ever been to a quick trip.
I have in Texas.
What's the down south chain or the gas stations? that
Buc-ee's?
Everyone. No,
Oh, let's go
no,
to Buc-ee's today.
Not Buc-ee's.
It's like 2
Let's
hours
do
away.
it. Let's do it.
It's
We can
That's
go-
crazy.
Let's go to the one down in
It's-
Texas.
no with the sandwiches. Everyone gets the.
Fucking oh damn it. It's in like Jersey and like
Yes, everyone gets the. They're like the
Oh, I
sandwiches are
noticed,
so
bro.
good. I've never had one. And I feel like I
Oh,
have to be like.
Well, not. I mean, from
This is
being
gonna
from
bug me.
Florida, Publix has something like.
Oh, it's a pub sub.
No,
That's
no.
what I'm talking about.
Oh,
pub
what?
sub.
I'm talking about.
I'm
Publix.
thinking of
That's what I'm thinking.
Publix has
of.
like chicken
yeah,
sandwiches.
Pub subs.
Ugh.
fuck, dude. I gotta look this up. Hold on.
We're Costco guys.
That one.
No,
Double chunk chocolate
no.
cookie.
Put it in the
Bro,
Jeopardy.
I
Chicken
hate
bake?
that. I hate that like trend.
Why?
We're Colorado guys. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
It makes me
no.
cringe every time I see one of those.
No, that is weird.
Like we're Costco. That's I don't know. I'm not a fan, but
But we are Costco guys.
we are. I just
At the
went
end
this
of the
morning.
day.
Bro, what is this called? Holy shit. You guys can keep chatting. I'm gonna look this shit up though.
Jersey Mike's.
No. It's not a sub shop. It's like a gas station.
And they
It's like a
sell
better
sandwiches.
Cumberland Farms.
Oh,
No, they
there's
sell, like,
nothing better
sandwiches
than
that
Cumberland
people-
Farms.
Cumbies. Cumbies is good.
Let me see. Let me look it up.
I feel like Maine doesn't have any crazy.
Gas stations
Like, I
better
just
than
have
Cumberland
everything
Farms.
that fucking
None.
Wawa. That's what
Oh,
I'm
I've never
thinking of.
been there. That looks like
I think I've
trash.
been to Wawa.
Nah, people
Wawa
love
looks
Wawa.
trashy to
People
me.
say
I've like avoided Wawa.
the hot food at Wawa apparently is really good. I've never been to one, but like I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so it's on my list. You know.
Do we have one here?
No, I think it's literally just like in like Jersey, like Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there? That's
Have you
crazy.
seen that guy? You might have seen it on TikTok. It's like a father and the son, and they'll go on like Google Maps, and they'll like go to a spot and they'll guess where it is.
You mean
where it
they'll
is in the
guess
world.
where it is?
They'll like
they're
look
there.
at like a
they looked it up on Google Maps.
No. They don't. You don't do it like it doesn't say where it is.
You're
Like,
saying-
it's just a picture. You base it off the picture. You say where in
It's
the
like
world.
geo-
In the
guesser.
world, yeah.
But
People
they
something
go
like that.
there.
And this guy goes like, "They own." You've seen it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, to be honest with you.
I know what you're. I know
You're a
the
week
premise-
behind on the trends on TikTok. I think.
Probably.
The premise of what you're saying, though, I understand. Like I know there's
Well, there's GeoGuessr. You ever seen that? There's
yeah,
one dude
what,
that's
geocaching.
That might be what.
no,
they
no, no,
use.
no. That's different.
It just is a picture of like a place, and you
It's a game. It's like
you go
guess
back
where
out
it
into like
is.
the global Earth. You click on a
Try to
spot, and
guess
it'll
where
say
it
how
is.
far off you.
yeah,
are.
it's GeoGuessr.
Oh.
There's a guy that's really fucking good at it.
Really?
There's this one dude that's so good at it. He's on TikTok, and people will post like he'll take a video.
Wait, I know what you're saying.
Someone will post a video.
No, I've seen this guy. Yeah.
Someone will post a video of like just got this breakfast sandwich, the best fucking sandwich I've ever had, and I'm not telling you where it's at. And it'll be like a selfie video that someone posted, and it'll be like, I'll tell you. It like cuts to him. He's like, I'll tell you.
He needs
And
like,
he, like,
one
zoom-
shape of a building, and he's like, got it.
He zooms in on like the fucking like light fixture in the background of the video, and he'll find like street view pictures of the fucking shop, and he'll be like, "It's this store. This is the name of the sandwich." Like he'll find it based on like the wrap. It's crazy.
That's
this guy's
wild.
insane.
You
but
can use a
he'll-
lot of like the context clues of like roads and signs and stuff.
Yeah.
But like
That's what he does. But he's
Yeah.
gotten so good that he knows like different trees, like types of
That's-
trees, like greenery, bushes, the way that roads are shaped and stuff. He's insane at it.
how
It's
can you make
crazy.
that applicable to a job?
You can't. But that's his thing. He probably makes He probably makes money off it somehow.
Yeah, maybe
but he's
that is
really
just,
fucking
yeah,
good.
that's
I don't know, they
wild.
should hire him for the fucking like FBI. Dude.
Yeah, you wake up, you're like, all right, I'm going to work. Gonna
Yeah, they're like, we
take
got
10 requests on TikTok and find where these places are.
Yeah, not a bad life, honestly. It's kind of cool though that he can
is
fucking
cool.
do that.
It's a very like perceptive job to have. You have to be very like,
I think you just got to do it long enough that you start to learn that shit though.
yeah, it's like,
I don't know. I'd be curious how he got to like that level. But he does use like signs and stuff because like obviously if it's in,
right,
like,
different
you see, like,
language, you can figure out where it is. Then you like figure out the street, and then you figure out on the street.
even like side of the road they drive on, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
but he's really fucking good at it. It's very impressive.
you look at the telephone wires. You know it's not in a certain area. You know it is in a
Yeah,
certain
you know it's
area.
fucking Thailand when they're all like tied in knots and fucking running through the middle of the road and shit.
Dude, that was wild.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna touch one of these and turn into fucking Electro Man.
Ah, yikes.
That'd be sick. If you guys had to have a superpower, what would it be? Not had. Got to. Got the privilege of.
I mean, I think mine would be super speed. But would it come down to like if I went too fast and like ran into a wall, would I die?
Ran into a woman in the street.
Run through a woman on
kill someone's
the
girlfriend
boys.
and start a whole show out of it.
Yeah.
Let's say no. Like, let's say you,
I still
you
have,
would
like,
break through it.
I can
Like,
still
You
take
can just
stuff.
you
Like,
can just like
if I can take it,
see
yeah, super speed.
What you just see it and run around.
right. Like you, yeah, because it
It's
slows
like-
down. It's like
the Flash. You seen the Flash?
Yeah,
Where like times like it seems like he's running like regular speed for him and everything else around him.
so I would have the Flash level
yeah.
powers where I could like.
I mean, yeah, you can have whatever fucking power you want, or you could run through it. I don't care. It's the wall's problem.
This is the wall's problem.
That's what you do. Super speed.
Better, yeah, no, super speed or
What kind of
invisibility.
Would you just run to like random places to like? It's like you seen Invincible?
I'd fuck around with so many people.
You seen Invincible?
Yeah,
Where he just like runs,
like
he
first
just,
season, not like anything new.
but he like runs to like Italy to pick up dinner
Yes,
and then
yes.
runs back.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
I go fly
flies.
to
Yeah. That'd be sick.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, I would say
I'd be
I
a
would.
bad guy though.
Yeah,
Bad.
You'd
With
be like-
speed, you just
No,
like
I'd be like
Yeah, what would you-
boys level, like home. Like I'd be like, "What are you gonna do? Stop me?" To like the government and stuff. Like I would love to see you try.
you just run away.
I'd be a bad villain or a bad hero
Super
bad
soup.
hero. I don't.
A bad
because
soup.
they're all heroes. It's their
They're
marketing
soups.
team. But I'd be a villain.
What'd you do?
Dude, I feel like I always just roll with teleportation. Because if I could, the whole thing is like time. Like if I can save all the time and I can just teleport right now to like Australia, and I'm just like on the reef for the day, and then come home and I'm like here, and then tomorrow I don't know, go to New York City. Like that'd be sick. So for me, I feel like teleportation. Then you can just get really good at fighting. Then you just like loop around people. I feel like if it came to fighting, like
Yeah,
teleport literally around them,
just
and then
behind
it's
them.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think that'd be the coolest thing because then you also save like think about all the wasted time in your life. It's either sleep or like travel, going places.
yeah,
You cut out everything,
yeah.
and then I'm in.
Well, you don't
Let's-
cut out sleep.
Well, right. Besides sleep, teleport to the
through
morning.
sleep.
I don't think
Teleport
that's
to-
how that works, but I would do that because I'd be like, I don't know, that'd be super sweet to wake up and be like, today I'm feeling Fiji, tomorrow I'm feeling Iceland.
Yeah, and just rip it.
Yeah.
That would be sick. That's
Yeah,
perfect for you. 'Cause
yeah.
I feel like
That would be my
if you
ideal.
could do that, you would.
Dude, I'd be gone every day. I
Yeah.
would just like, yeah, I don't know. How about you?
I do like telekinesis.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
That's
Sick.
like telekinesis.
You
Well,
move
that's
It's
shit.
like moving shit with your
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
Yeah. That'd be sick. I just like lift you guys up right now.
Well, then you could basically make yourself fly too. You
Yeah.
could lift like
touch
something
me.
underneath you.
Yeah.
I'd run.
Like a
But then you'd have to
plane.
get really good because if you slipped off like the rock that you're on, you need to
No,
pick
just-
something.
You'd look at me and I'd be gone.
I would just, dude. You could like abuse that so heavy though. Like I could just go to an airport and like just like
You'd be a villain too.
telekinetically open the fucking doors and get in, and then just carry the plane. Who's gonna carry the boats, dude?
Be kind of sick.
Burn the boats.
Burn the boats.
I thought you were
It'd
going
be
for a
super
dap
sick.
up.
No, I would definitely like abuse it though.
I'd be so.
100%.
Oh, it'd be so bad.
I feel like that's why I like that shows are doing that now. Like Invincible's kind of there, but
that's
it
why
seems
you
like
love the boys, bro. It's
I'm
literally
fucking
what would
watching
happen.
it. I just said this. I'm literally watching it. But
What episode you on?
I just finished one.
No, you didn't. You were watching season 3 with him.
Well,
Which
no,
is gonna fuck
no,
up everything.
No, he finished episode 1.
Of
You watched-
what? Season 1?
Yes.
You watched season 1, episode 1
Yes.
with him
You
again.
can go watch it. Look on Amazon.
This is a dumb conversation.
Yeah, it is
Anyway.
a dumb conversation.
It's a great conversation.
I like that shows like that are like actually showing that side now because like that's 100% what people would do if they had
For
powers.
sure, abuse the hell out of it.
Yeah, they would like they'd be like gross scene, but they'd be using it to like fucking weird ways and shit like
Yeah,
oh,
I
dude, it'd
mean-
be wild.
Well, that happens in The Boys.
Yeah, we already saw a whole
we saw
plethora of it.
Haven't seen
disgusting
Herogasm.
scene last night.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that show's kind of foul, but
That'd be cool
it's
though.
pretty funny.
I feel like, but then like, I feel like in a world like that, if everyone had it, you'd be fucked. Like,
If everyone had it,
yeah, there'd have to be like only a certain amount of people, like the boys.
yeah, no,
that could
but
have
we'd be
it.
one of them. Like I'd be
Yeah.
one of them for sure.
Would you
Just
be
not
good or
people.
bad?
I wouldn't be bad. I'd do the same shit I do now, just like I just look out for myself.
I don't know. I think that power would get to your head.
Nah,
Oh, I don't know, dude. It'd be,
But then the
dude, I wouldn't
problem
be
is
like,
like,
robbing banks and shit. I'd just be like,
I don't know. You might.
I don't think I would
I think I would.
rob a bank.
Yeah,
I
because I'd
think I
just
would.
rob a bank and be like set for life.
But you're stealing people. I guess you're stealing like the bank's
I'm
money,
stealing the
though.
bank's money, yeah.
Maybe I would rob a bank.
But then the problem is once it's public and everyone would know what you have. Like say there's like 10 people in the world. We're 3 of them, and then
Yeah.
there's like 7 more. Wherever you're living, if it's public, then it's like you are dependent upon to some degree. It becomes like
Nah, I wouldn't be stopping crimes.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2.
I would make it
if I was
clear.
bored. But no
that-
one would know who I was. I'd be like Spider-Man.
Really? Oh, I would go if
I'd
I
have
would
a
you wear a
suit.
suit?
Yeah.
What would your suit look like?
Oh shit, dude, that's a great question.
I
All right,
don't know what mine would look like.
I gotta think like telekinesis, right? So like,
I'd look like a jaguar.
dude, I think I would like in my mind, I would like control a bunch of like sheet metal and just like coat myself in it.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be sick.
That would be kind of sick.
That'd be my suit.
What would yours be, Luke?
like a jaguar colors are themed to it. Something
Oh,
like Cheetah
yeah,
Man,
you're super
Jaguar
fast.
Man.
That'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, I'd probably wear a jaguar head.
A head,
Mhm.
like an actual head
Mm-hmm.
of a jaguar. I feel like that'd be pretty
Turn
hot.
into a mask.
Okay.
Show how
Like a
much I ca-
transformer, it's like or like
Show how
Iron Man,
much
it,
I
like,
care
comes
about
down.
You like close the
Black
top,
Panther,
top jaw
Black
down.
Panther suit, but Jaguar.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
What'd you do? Teleport.
I don't know
man.
for teleporting. Like I'm trying to think of anyone ever in comics. I feel like that's like what Nightcrawler. In
Yeah,
X-Men?
he's a teleporter.
He's a teleporter. I feel like the only thing I would do, like my suit would be two pieces. It would be like top coat would be for fighting. Like if it came to that, I'd have like some sleek, like I don't know, like an army suit.
So you're fighting crime.
Yeah, I don't know. I would. That'd be kind of fun. I'd get really fucking good at fighting, like so that I could teleport places and like fuck shit up.
You just have your fists though.
Yeah, or like knives. Like
You're
I'd get
just
really
throwing
good at like
blows.
knives and something. But I'd have like a sleek like armor coat, and then underneath, I'd have like a Fijian like
A what?
like- yeah,
A vagine?
nope, a Fijian like
You'd have a vagine?
Damn, that's what I heard.
What's a Fijian?
isn't that like Fijian? Like I'd have like a
I heard vagine.
like a-
Fijian.
I'd have Fijian. I'd have like a summer like fit. So as soon as I got to like, I'd be like, all right, I'm done fighting today. I'd be like, all right, go. I unzip the suit and just I'm in my like,
Just a Hawaiian shirt.
yeah, I'm just like ready to rock and
And a
roll.
hula skirt.
Yeah, or I could have the suit so it's like capable to do scuba diving too. That'd be cool. So I can just
You just want
all of it.
all of it, bro.
All of it.
You want, like a super suit.
Mhm.
Go gadget.
I need Edna to build me a super suit.
Yeah, for sure.
She'd be good at that.
You think there would be an Edna, like a suit designer?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think so
Oh,
too.
yeah.
She'd be my best friend. I'd be like, I need like 4 more for next week,
Yeah.
and then I need like this capability in it for the next week.
She'd be like, you're
I'd
too
pay her
fat.
well. I'd pay her well. Yeah, she would. She'd give a shit for sure, but it'd be worth it.
I feel like, oh shit.
I'd take her to the bars.
Damn.
Dude, what are you talking about?
I'd take her out.
She's like fucking
Happy for you.
3 feet tall.
I wouldn't be dating her. I said I'd take her out. I'd be her wingman, and she'd be mine.
No, you'd be fucking her.
Oh my god, bro.
All right,
All right.
we're already at the unfiltered shit.
Moving on, bro.
That's not unfiltered.
You've been
That's not
unfiltered.
that bad.
You've been unfiltered since you woke up.
That's not that bad though.
Is this the
If
first?
that's bad, then we're fucked.
If this is this the no? Because everything else you've said that's worse, I've cut out so far.
I don't think I've said
The
anything.
truth in it.
Yes, you have.
Oh no.
One thing maybe.
Not
nearly
No, there's been a
bad.
couple.
Not unhinged level though. What? What? Say it again.
I'm the one that edits these. Trust me. There's been a few. Nothing that bad. Just stuff that maybe you shouldn't.
There's some stuff that's said. Some stuff that should be said.
Maybe. Some people would agree with me. Dude,
Bless.
I saw that. Something came out.
What?
Luke, what would you
You
do?
just discharged.
No,
What
it
would you
didn't.
do if you were the villain and you had to fight us? Though? How
I'd
would you
kill you.
combat us?
Super
I'd
speed.
kill you.
I'd kill you.
Remember the
Simple.
X-Men? With the guy where he's like,
Oh my, the
"Sweet
guy.
dreams I made up," and he's like slow motion. The
I
super
have no
speed
clue what
guy.
you're talking about.
It's like a
I haven't seen
famous
it. I
scene.
haven't
He's like
seen it.
super slow. He's like, because he's like slowing down time and everyone's like standing still
he's moving
around.
fast.
Yeah, because he's moving so fast. I just snap your guys' necks.
I'd be gone. I'd teleport out.
You wouldn't. You'd run. You just keep running away from me. Every time he comes back to me and you try to do something, I'll run you as fast as I can. Try and snap your neck. If you run away, I'll just be like, whatever. I'll get him.
What
one
if I
day.
could bring people with me? Like I have like Nightcrawler has like the portal like he goes into.
Like you just grab
Does he have a
people and they
portal?
come, it's
I
like
thought Nightcrawler just.
No, Nightcrawler I think has like I could be completely wrong and somebody watching this could just be like, you're just fucked.
I don't remember.
But I think that he has like this like when he goes into it, it's like a warp and then he's gone and then he comes back and it's like
I know he has like blue like smoke and shit.
yeah,
around
like
him.
it's like
I
a
don't know. Yeah.
ring around him and he gets out. So I'd just be like, I'd grab you and send you in my scuba suit down and I'd be out.
You're fucking scuba.
You'd be underwater.
I could easily get out of that.
Jaguars can't swim.
Yeah, well, this Jaguar can.
You only get one power.
Well, I don't have the power of a Jaguar. I'm a human. I'll just sprint back up. If I can run
yeah, that's
fast,
how it works.
if I can run fast, I can definitely swim fast. Because Flash can run on water and swim.
That's above
Yeah, but
water.
you're already under the
No,
water.
but he can swim. That's been the thing. He's like Aquaman. He's raced Aquaman underwater. Killer. Runs on the
Dash
bottom of the
Dash
seafloor.
has raced Aquaman.
How are you
Quote
guys gonna
that.
Dash?
You
Flash.
just said that.
How are you got
Flash.
Dash from The Incredibles? How are
Flash.
you guys gonna teach your kids how to swim?
What?
This is like
You just gonna toss them in the
crazy
deep
turning
end?
around.
This is so
I
great.
can't know. It just popped in my head.
How am I gonna in real life? Are we
Yeah,
hopping?
no,
How-
we're not fucking superheroes.
It's
anymore.
gonna be the same way I was.
We're not superheroes anymore. It's a
I
serious
hold up-
question.
Oh no, yeah.
No. I'm deriving like a lot about you guys' like morals from this.
No, I would be really gentle with him. I just how I learned to swim.
He's
You put your
lying.
hands. That might need to be cut out.
You just push them underwater.
Yeah. I just held my hands on like the side of like our pool,
yeah.
and then my dad would just be like start paddling and shit,
Yeah.
and then he'd hold my legs up and like or my stomach, and
Yeah.
then he said let go,
I feel like that's. the
and then
right
I
way to
just
do
go,
it.
and if I started sinking, he'd pull me back up. We just did that. That's
Yeah.
how I learned.
He
and
gets
that's what I-
distracted and Luke starts singing.
Yeah, he's just like chatting with someone like on the edge of the pool.
Game
the
zone.
kid,
Luke's
the kid, he's down.
How would you do it?
I don't know. I mean, I the ideal world, I'd have like a similar setup to that. Like I have like hopefully a lake or ocean house, and then like you guide them in gently and like I don't know, make sure they don't drown.
I think I'm gonna do it like Navy SEAL style, where I like tie like a dumbbell to them, and they got to figure out how to jump off the bottom, get air.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then fucking
Do you have any,
child service is gonna come and
I was
take
gonna
them away.
say, I was gonna say, do you know of any good lawyers back home?
Yeah.
You might need one.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like some people would be like, I'm just gonna toss them in the deep end. I think that's what I'd do. I'd be there to save them, but I think I'd just be like, go.
Honestly, I
Maybe
feel
not
like
the deep end, but
I know what you're saying. Like you throw them off and you're like, try,
yeah, just figure it out.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the indomitable human spirit.
I was
Teaches you
raised
to
like
swim.
a bitch when it came to swimming.
No, that's like the right way to do it. What I'm saying is super fucked up, but like,
No, but it's true.
I think that's how I learned to swim. That like someone
That
just
way
held me
you-
up like by my stomach. You know, I don't remember.
How'd you learn how to ride a bike though? Say similar.
That's the same shit though. Like, right? You
They
just
just
like
push
someone's
you and
holding
then-
you, and then they just let go.
That was crazy because
I
I
got
could
a
go
first-
2 ways. I nailed it my first time,
Me too.
but like I bet a lot of people like don't
Yeah.
do it and they probably fall,
100%.
and then that's probably traumatizing for life.
For
For
life.
bike-
Like trusting your
Ah.
dad to let go of the bike like that,
Yeah.
because they never tell you he's gonna do it. He's like, I'll be there the whole way.
Yeah,
That's like
and
the
then they
whole
let
thing,
go,
unspoken
and
rule.
You don't even notice.
But
yeah.
then the dad eventually lets go.
Yeah.
It's
The
like,
problem
if
is
that-
stopping.
If you're a kid and you fall over in that situation, trauma.
Maybe.
I think I'd be fucked
I
up.
think it could teach you a real life lesson.
If I fell, I'd be like, why'd you let go?
I think I would have got right back up.
Nope. I
Yeah,
would
let's
have
rip
sat
it
down
again.
and cried
Like a little bitch.
and begged for an ice
Dude, I
cream.
had such a cool bike as a kid. I'm just thinking about what bikes I've had.
Did you guys used to ride your bikes everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though, like, It was like in Maine and probably similar to Mass, like very like small town vibes, like biking everywhere, like in the movies. Like I'd have like what we had like everything, like rip sticks, like whatever, the Razor scooters. A lot of bloodied knees, and
We had mopeds in high school. I used to ride them to track practice.
that's wild.
It was fun.
Mopeds are that's one of the kids in my lacrosse team had one.
They're fun.
They are fun
Until you fall.
until you go to
you get
Asia
shit
and you
and
start
fall
riding motorbikes and
And then you're permanently scarred like I am now. They're
yikes.
fading. They're kind of blending in now, but
Yeah, I feel like scars go away eventually.
dude, that was tough. That could have been real bad.
Yeah, could have been pretty bad, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Motorbikes
fun.
are fun though. Motorcycles,
Hell yeah.
motorbikes. You just have to be so like vigilant and like.
I mean, it was fine when we were in Vietnam.
right because there was no one there.
There was no one around.
Yeah.
But in Bali, it was just a fucking shit show.
It's like inner working Mario Kart on
It was fun,
steroids.
dude, I was so like my fucking cortisol levels were through the roof on that ride.
Yeah.
Just trying
The
to not
cortisol
kill someone.
levels?
Yeah, bro, I was so stressed out. It's the most stressful environment to be in. I swear to God.
Yeah. Well, then once that happened, I was like in that same boat because I was trying to figure out how to get there, make sure I wasn't losing you.
Yeah,
Because I was like looking in the rear. I'm like, if I lose Pete,
yeah.
for context on the podcast, we had some issues with motorbikes in Asia. And
Not issues. I just ate shit. I just crashed.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I was just like bleeding trying to get to the fucking beach. It was fine though. We made it.
Do you guys have any moments like when you were kids, like growing up, off like this topic with like bikes, scooters that you like vividly remember like eating shit or like a moment where you like hit something or like
Oh yeah, I almost died once.
what?
How?
Yeah.
What happened? Tell a story.
Well, I wasn't like a kid. I don't know. Remember Peyton? I don't know if I'd name drop people, but Peyton True.
Yeah.
We used to dirt bike a lot when he first moved to Gorham or at Gorham area, and I still have my dirt bike, and I was using it was like 100cc or some shit. And it wasn't a great one, but it was okay to get to. And there was always trails near my place, especially, so we'd always trail ride and stuff. I remember ripping it down just a sand fucking road with the woods all surrounding it, and I hit something. I went over the steering wheel, like up in at least 10 feet, landed straight on my head. But like kind of on the back a little bit, and I was like, I got up, and I remember I felt fine, but I was like, easily could have just died right there because I had a helmet on.
Yeah.
If I didn't have a helmet, dead. Which I used to ride dirt bikes without a helmet all the time.
Yeah.
But I
That's
mean, I was
wild.
just vertically up there, like time slowed down. I remember just like losing the handlebars going forward,
Yeah.
and landing right on my head.
Oh,
That's
That
not
was bad.
great.
this shit's not fun.
And Peyton was like, "What the fuck?"
First time I rode a dirt bike, I crashed into a fucking tree.
Really?
You
I've
did?
cra- I've
I was going
clipped a
pretty.
tree.
I was going pretty slow, but I did hit a tree.
I clipped a tree pretty hard once and been tumbling down like a hill.
Dirt bikes are fucked.
I love them.
They're fun though.
I never had a dirt bike, but we used to go up to. I have like family up in Canada, and I've always like tried to explain it to you guys. Where we have like my grandparents, and then they have like their siblings, and it's like 5 different houses and a ton of land. They have like all the toys. Like it's awesome. And I remember when I was younger, we used to go up and they had like the ATVs or 4-wheelers, and we were just fucking ruckus on those things. Like I remember just ripping around like left and right, and oh, those were so good. But I remember like multiple times where like me and my cousins would like almost hit each other and be like, "Oh, all right." Well, you learn pretty quick, but
Yeah, you gotta take the falls to learn how to stay up,
for
right?
sure, definitely had my fair share of falls on like ripsticks, bikes, and scooters for
Yeah.
sure.
I never had anything that bad though.
Having a little limp situation there.
I'm struggling over here. It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Max limpage. Yikes. You gotta twist it.
All right,
Give
we're
it
good.
a hawk tool.
You gotta hawk
Spit on
to
that
it.
thing.
Spit on that thing. If
Yikes.
she ain't hawk to it, I ain't talking to her. Bro, that girl got fired. You know that?
I just saw you. She's a daycare teacher or
Yeah,
something
she
like
was a
that.
school
That's
teacher.
crazy.
Wait, what was the whole like story behind it?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me fix this, and then I'm gonna explain. All right. So it's just this random girl like in an interview that like blew up on TikTok. I'll just hold it. Fuck it. And I don't remember what the question even was, but like basically she went viral just for like whatever she said in this TikTok video.
It was like, how do you make your man feel like great or something in the bedroom? Like, what's your secret to like making your man want to stay with you in the bedroom or something like that?
And she goes, "Oh, you got a hot tool, spit on that thing." She's got like a super southern accent. She's a cute girl. She's a cute girl, right? And
Well, I've seen the video of her like saying that.
yeah, so it just like blew up. But apparently she's like a school teacher, and she went into school and like her students were like spitting everywhere and being like,
"Oh, I didn't hear about that."
Yeah,
I didn't.
I don't know if they're
that.
actually spitting, but they were all being like "huck tool" because they like looked up to her or whatever as their teacher, and then they just fired her.
Oh,
That's kind of
Tough.
sense.
Yeah, be careful what you say online. What you got, buddy? What's going on?
all right. I'm curious. This is pretty 180 from what we were just talking about, but hopping over to like lifestyle and your goals. If you could do anything right now as a full-time profession and it was like you could do that as your career, what would it be?
Damn,
I probably want to be a streamer. It'd be kind of fun.
that'd be sick.
Yeah, but like a successful streamer. Like I could obviously stream,
Right, but like that would be, or I guess
find,
define it as your own. Like if that's what you'd want, it'd be like
a
full-time.
successful streamer. I'd say
What would you be streaming?
most. I'd say I'd like to do a lot of horror games. Probably that's usually what I like to play anyway.
A little
I
bit.
think I'd be a heavy horror. Like
That'd be like your niche.
Markiplier, Jacksepticeye starting out, like how they always played horror games and stuff like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You should
that's how
you
they-
should do
Aren't
more
they
of
dating
that.
or married
What?
or something?
No, they're definitely not.
Not Markiplier, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye.
No, PewDiePie has a wife.
All right, maybe they're just
What
friends.
the
I don't know.
fuck?
I saw a weird video the other day. It's hard to
I
explain.
think Jacksepticeye has a wife too.
All right. So streaming?
Yeah.
You're talking about like Cody Co?
No, dude.
'Cause he's
I saw a video of PewDiePie
I like
with
Cody
like
Kid.
his
I like
kid
Cody
and
Kid, too.
another man, and it looked very much like they were in a
No
relationship.
way.
But it's possible they were just friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
I
you
don't know if
should-
it was Jacksepticeye either. It might have been just some.
You should try to keep going down that road though, because
Yeah, bro.
dude, I literally get locked into watching you play horror games.
Yeah.
Like, I will go pull up a chair, we both do, and we'll go sit and watch you play them because I think it's entertaining. Because like, I don't ever play those games, nor will I probably ever, but I think it's entertaining to watch someone and see their reaction.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like really scary ones.
I feel
Bro,
like
I
you should roll with that.
Yeah, you should. You should stream more. You should try
Well,
to stream
that-
like.
that's. I mean, a lot of those guys though, even like the best ones, you gotta like have like a year or two of just being nothing.
But that's fine.
Which I don't have
You
that
gotta-
commitment. I want to do like
That's what
we're doing
cybersecurity
right now,
stuff.
dude.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
nothing.
I've been nothing for the last 2 years.
I got
almost
a lot
to the day,
more.
bro.
I want to
Yeah.
like. I would have to full on that, like quit my job level.
No.
you
No,
gotta
you-
stream for hours. Oh yeah,
I bet you all those dudes started streaming at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. after they got off
that's
work.
a long time.
Yeah,
That's
but
probably
like
what
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
get
saying.
off at 6 p.m.
But the
Yeah,
opposite,
but
do
you-
it in
and
the
I
mornings.
can't stream in the morning
Why not?
because it's just the lighting would be fucked.
Bullshit.
I can't play horror games when it's still light out, and I can't cover the sunlight.
Dude, you can just
I
close
put
your
my
shades.
shades down all the way. It won't work.
That's cap.
You can still get light in.
That's an excuse.
You want to bet? We'll go put the shades up right now.
That's fine.
You cover
Put
it.
a-
We'll cover it. We
put
can
a-
go-
guarantee
I'll
you
go
still
work on
tell
this
us-
with you to
Hang
make
up-
sure.
Bro, yeah, I'll go hang a blanket right now over
Yeah.
your
I
windows.
don't care, but it would be like
We'll buy some
you have to play
blackout
horror
curtains.
games at night.
Buy some blackout curtains. It's really not.
I think I recorded one in the daytime, and maybe one of my only YouTube videos, and someone was like, "What's daytime? What are you doing, bud?" Or something like that. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing.
Hating.
Don't
I'm
let
not-
that fucking
I'm not
influence
doing
you.
this anymore."
Bro, we can just put blackout curtains up there. That's so easy.
That'd be crazy.
That's
Yeah,
such an easy problem to fix.
true.
I think. And I think it'd be cool. And I think
Mm.
you'd love it. But yeah,
All right.
I think you just need to like that's the one thing they said, like I used to stream a little bit and like that was the one thing people said about growth is like you have to do the same schedule every week. Like it's gotta be fucking whatever it is.
But that's not my
5 to
job.
10 every fucking night.
My job, I don't get every day off every other week. That's a
No,
cinch.
but you could probably, but like you have the mornings off. Like you could stream the mornings that you work, and then you could stream other times that you don't work. Like you could make it
Yeah.
work. I think
yeah,
your life, but
Yeah.
like I think it'd be cool.
I do
support
too.
it.
I would watch it. I literally like. I was
100%.
saying,
I
we
don't
go,
think
we
I
go
want
sit
it that
in and
bad.
watch it.
Like, yeah,
You don't want it that bad. So what do you want?
I would
then?
much rather do cybersecurity, 100%.
You would.
Oh really?
But like, if I like the way we worded, I was like, ideally, like that would be the best job, like
Right, but
streaming.
the question
Well,
is,
then,
like,
yeah.
the question is, ideally, in your best case scenario in life, like, what are you most passionate about, like, career wise? What would you?
I'd wanna do
if you
both.
anything, like, everything was off the table, like, obviously not like fucking I don't know, but everything's off the table. Like,
I would probably want to stream, but I'd also want to have a still 9 to 5 though.
You can do that. Here, you should hear this too. No, listen. You can have a 9 to 5 and do the shit you want to do.
I agree. Yeah, it's like as soon as we're out of
100%.
work, I feel like we're all doing like
Stop
all the
Stop.
time.
fucking around. Stop fucking scrolling through Instagram. Stop dicking around on the weekdays. Like, get home from work and do the shit you want to do because that's how you
I
get there.
agree.
David Goggins.
You can not even, dude. Not even David Goggins. That's just real life. You can have a job and do the shit you want to do. Like, that's the point of the job. And if that's not what you're doing, like if you're just going to work, coming home and fucking around, then your life has no like
Yeah, I would
you're
agree.
missing out on your your purpose.
Yeah,
You know? Like you should any 9 to 5, any job that's just a way to get by should serve as a way to contribute and allow you to do the things that you want to do. So if you want to travel, go get a 9 to 5, save up all your money, take your 2 weeks PTO and go fucking travel. And that's a way to do that. But like people say they don't have time. It's not fucking true. You do have time. You just don't use it right. That's a
Damn,
let's
message.
call
go,
him out, bro.
Fire me up. No, it's so true. I feel like a lot of our friends here have that mindset too, and I think the three of us hopefully have. I think we have a good grip on that because I feel like when we get home, it's pretty much that. Like I feel like we go to the grind, like we're on the fucking books, like just
I'm in the cave.
chopping away, like working at whatever we're trying to do. But all right, Pete, all you.
It's so tough. I do think about this a lot, but it's like I want to create content. Like I do want that to be my full-time job. But my biggest worry is that I'm gonna get there and then I'm gonna realize that it's not what I want. That's my biggest
That would
fear in
be-
the
that's how
fucking
I know.
world. Because like I said, like I've been a nobody for 2 years now. I started my account 23 months ago. And I've been a nobody and trying to grind that out. And my fear is that I'm gonna get to where I'm aiming for and I'm gonna be like, wow, I don't want to do this. But like at the same time, I won't know the answer to that question unless I do it. And maybe that won't happen. Maybe I'll get there and I'll be like, this is the greatest thing in the fucking world. Like this is everything I ever wanted. But I won't know if it's what I want unless I get there. So
You gotta try, right? That's like what we always say is like, just do something. Just
Do
put
something.
the hours in to try.
yeah,
So
100%. But yeah, I'd like to create content. I think YouTube would be really fucking cool. I think it'd just be cool to share my life and be in a position where like we've talked about this the last 3 episodes. Like there's people that I follow that like just their life in general, like all the different things that they do inspire me personally. So I think it'd be really fucking cool if I could be that person. But
I'm with it.
how about you?
I don't know. I think two-toned. Like I do like what I do a lot too, and I can see myself like pursuing that throughout my life if I like wanted to, because I like doing what I do and helping people to that respect. But like I don't know. Part of me is also like if I could do that as well and like create content and travel and see things. I think for me like the greatest joy I've had in life has been like moments in places with people, like traveling and seeing things and like learning new perspectives and then sharing it to like storytelling. That's like what I've gotten back to or like said over our last podcast too is like I don't know, maybe if I could in an ideal world my life would be a split, an even split. I'd get to travel half time and create content and share with people whatever I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then half of it I'd be like in my like not school but like work routine because I do like learning and like grinding that side of life too. So I
Yeah.
think that would be if there was like some fantasy like lifestyle I could live, I do like a split.
Do you
Like-
think if you could find a way to make like the content creation traveling side of things fulfill that like wanting to learn, wanting to be on like a certain schedule, do you think that would suffice? Do you think that's possible?
I think it would be like if I got to a point where it wasn't just like content and it was like teaching people too, like how to do things, where to go, and like I don't know, if it was some aspect of like a learning curve for me and like maybe even branching out and making like I've seen a lot of people who've done what I like to do, at least, or like what we're doing is like traveling and filming, but they've turned it into like a business.
Yeah.
And they've taught people, and they've like,
Yeah.
and it's not like trying to like scam people, but it's like a business of like the building a community and working together in like an ecosystem.
Yeah.
And if I could make that like happen, that would be like the most ideal, probably.
Bro, you should look at Sam Colder like closely, because that's what he did. Like he was I think I showed you some of his videos, but like he posted a lot of like just travel, like highlights of my life videos. He's like an incredible filmer, editor, like unbelievable content. But now he runs this like community. I don't know. It's tough because it's hard to tell if it's just like, oh, buy my fucking masterclass, or if it's like he's trying to build the community, but like it's called Colder Creative. And I feel like it's a lot of like what you're trying to do. So you should
that would be so like just so cool. Like if I could like, I don't know, like the fantasy or the idea of like having like outposts and like building this community around the world, like and like teaching people. I mean, I myself have like an immense amount of progress to make, like to even like I have so much to learn, but like if I could get to that point, get really good at it, and then like I don't know, like set up like these trips with people and set up meetings and like build a team of like outreach, and like I don't know, that would be really, really cool. But then again, that also like that breaks down to like what kind of lifestyle you want to have. Do you want to be away from family and friends like that duration? You could still probably make it feasible from where we live, like at home.
You can have a home base for sure.
Right, like home base could be like Boston or New England, but I don't know. Yeah, that'd probably be it. That would be really, really cool. I would enjoy that.
Hell yeah. So. That'd be dope. Luke, I'd stream with you.
Huh?
I'd stream with you.
Let's do it.
I'm down.
Terraria.
Fuck yes, bro. Been on the Terraria grind lately. Dude, I was grinding yesterday to try to get you some stuff.
Really? I tried. I'd be honest. I tried getting on last night.
We should play it.
But I was like, "There's no way."
We'll play tonight. We'll play tonight. All right, bet. After I edit this shit. Yeah, that's a great question though. I think that's a good question to ask yourself too. Like that's a good question to ask 100% for the sake of the podcast, but like also anyone watching this, like you should ask yourself that question. Like if me being you, was like, what do I want to do with my life? Like if I could have what is my dream job? It gives you such a good target to reach for. And once you have where you are and where you want to be, the steps in between become so much more clear and becomes a lot more obvious what you should be doing with your day to day if you can really determine like who you want to be, what you want to be. Fuck, there's a shitty quote that I was about to copy right there. But seriously, you guys are laughing over there. No. Am I being too motivational?
No, this is great. Something.
What? Are you fucking around over there?
No. Oh my god.
Fill me in. I'm lost.
You want to fill me in?
I don't.
Somebody.
Something
was Luke walking his fingers over at you?
There's a mountain lion.
Mountain lion.
What
does that mean?
Is that like a little mini eruption?
Oh, dude. God damn it. I'm over here spitting.
Dude, you were
straight life.
I tried everything.
Hunter's just ripping ass.
He looked at me.
No, it's not me.
No, it was him. It was him.
Okay.
It was him.
I was not.
He looks at me. He's like,
"Are you kidding me?"
Just like a little like fucking.
Dude, I'm getting framed on our podcast. That is wild.
Caught in 4K. Literally caught in 4K.
Yeah, the camera won't lie.
Dude, all right.
You tell me when you edit who looked at who
we're gonna
first.
We're gonna watch back the tape. We're gonna go.
Yeah, you watch who looked at who first, because
slow-mo
I looked
replay.
at him.
Yeah, because he started.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
All right.
All right.
I am lost.
Let's brainstorm. All right.
All right.
So we all have our ideal situations. What can we do today, tomorrow to get there?
Honestly, I feel like continuing what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest thing of all of it is like how I'm allocating my time.
Yeah.
And who I'm surrounding myself with.
Yeah.
Those are like for me the biggest things, because I surround myself with like you two and people who like have like-minded like motivations and drive. And if I can stay aligned with people at work and people here, that drives me, because I see people and I have my own intrinsic goals, but if I can affiliate myself with people who are also self-motivated and driven, it really motivates myself too.
Yeah.
But then, like, on my own, I think continuing doing and allocating my time, like you said, like, after work, we do that. Like, I feel like 3 out of the 5 days or 4 or 5 out of the 5 days a week when I'm back from work, it's like, I already went to the gym and it's pretty much just heads down and try to get something done productive. So for me, it's continuously learning and getting better, but doing what we're doing now and being consistent with it.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all kind of on the right
Yeah.
path.
I feel like we put a lot of time into it. And I think the one thing I need to learn to be a little bit better of, which is tough because we always look at the mountain, at the top of the mountain. We're always looking up.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, and I think this weekend I hit that roadblock or that like moment where I was like burnt. And it happens like, it happens frequently. I mean, it's a lot of like all day I'm working and then I get home after hitting the gym from like 5:30 in the morning all the way through like 5:30 at work. I'm here at 6:30, make dinner, it's 8. And then I'm like, okay, now it's time to work for the next 2 to 3 hours on what my goals and dreams are for life.
Yeah.
But then you do that 3 or 4 times a week and you're like,
Yeah.
shit. It's a lot of work. So I think if I would change anything, it's trying to maybe even let myself like balance it a bit more.
Yeah.
Trying to be a little bit more conscious of letting myself just be me and not always working too.
Yeah.
Maybe that sounds a little bit like not convoluted, but like I don't know, like not cocky, but I don't know the word. But
nah, dude, we all three of us work 2 jobs. You know what I mean? Like we work our jobs to make money. And we work our jobs to do the thing we want to do. Like, those are our 2 jobs. So it's like we all work 2 jobs, right? And like as much as we say like, oh, this is like the life we want to live. Like this is the dreams. Like that second job of like when you get home from work, right? And you do the things you want to do. But it is a job. Like it is a lot. So the way you think about it, right, is like most people, the average person works a 9 to 5 to pay for the things they want to do. Whether that's going to play volleyball on Saturday or going to the fucking beach on, Friday evening, whatever it is, like that's their chill time. We don't have chill time, bro. We're just working.
Yeah.
We're working
Even
from
on the
one job
weekends.
to the other. So it's
Work.
like the ideal scenario is like, right, we'd be creating content or we'd be streaming and that would be the job, right? And like think of it as a job, think of it as a passion, whatever you want to think of it of. But like if that was the ideal scenario, we'd have just that and then chill time.
Right.
Like relaxation time.
Right.
But we don't have that right now. We have 2 jobs. So it's a tough balance. I agree. I burn out all the fucking time. Like I'll disappear from Instagram for a week because I'm just like I just can't do it. I look at my laptop screen for 2 hours. I'm like I can't. Like it's hard. And it's like that balance you have to reach. But that balance just is a little bit lopsided right now, I think, because we're in that phase where you kind of just got to grind.
Yeah.
But that's fine because I think like we said, like we're going to get to that point at some point where we got one job and it's the job we want. And every minute and every second of stress that we have from what we're doing right now is going to be so worth it. We're going to look back on that and be like, dude, I remember the days I'd be up till 1 a.m. editing and tired the next day because of it and having to do it again. But it's worth every fucking moment because I'm here now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
So,
I feel like that's how like a lot of very successful people have done it. It's like you're in the trenches and like it's
You
just
gotta pay
trying
your-
to figure out how to balance that.
you
while
got to
you're
pay your dues. Like, you just
Yeah.
have to pay your dues. That's the way it works. Not a lot of people do that. So I respect the fuck out of both of you for doing that shit because
goes right back to you.
I know just how hard it is. It's not easy. But it's worth it 100%. But at the same time, burnout's a real thing. We've all felt it. We're all going to feel it probably a lot more. Take the time you need. If you need a break, take a break.
Yeah.
Everyone says, oh, you got to be so consistent on social media. You got to post every day, blah, 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 blah. But, it's better to take a week off and go back to posting every other day than it is to completely burn out.
Half-ass
delete your
comment
account
or
and give up.
content.
Yeah, or half-ass your content and put out a bunch of bullshit. I don't know. That's life. That's the life we chose. It's the life we live.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it.
No, I'm with you. I wouldn't trade it for the world because I feel like at least when I know I'm putting in that time, I can always look back and be like, hey, at least I'm going towards that goal in some capacity.
Yeah.
I'm allocating the time towards something that I believe in my heart is like my passion, my like goal, my objective is that's the way I want to go, and I'm going that direction. I'm putting all my effort and energy that way.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like once you see, when you have the starting point, you have the destination, the path in between becomes so much clearer. All you have to do is take one step every day towards that destination. You're gonna make it eventually. You either die or you give up. That's the truth. I gotta play so bad.
Is that what you would tell the robber? You either die or you give up.
No, I'd punch him in the face and take his gun, shoot his ass. I have a question. That's way more important than this.
All right.
That Willy Wonka, try me on that. Ain't no way.
All right. If you could bring back Gene Wilder, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you got me so excited. I was about excited to talk.
He's about to go for the next
one.
I forgot my fucking question. God damn
it.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder does
You
that
lagged
to you.
out.
Oh, all right. Here's a question. I remember it. If you didn't have to work, money's not a thing. You could have anything you fucking want, anything in the world. There's like literally nothing has a price tag. Like, all right, fuck that. You have $200 billion.
Yeah,
in the
you're
bank
not
account.
working. Yeah.
All right, what are you doing with your life?
Whew, good question. First, taking care of my parents. That's
No, fuck that. Your life. That's fine. Your parents are taking care of whatever. Like,
All right,
family's
cool.
taking care of, friends are taking. Like, it's just you.
Just
what are you
me?
doing with your life?
Okay. Family's taken care of. Everybody on that side's good. Friends are good. If all else is well and it's my life, then I'm probably fucking traveling my ass off. Like, just a nonstop. Like, probably traveling just an egregious amount. Like, and I'd probably have like home base in Boston. Like, that'd probably be where
In Boston.
maybe there or even Maine. I'd probably have 2 cribs. Like, I'd have one like either on the ocean in Maine or on the lakes, and in Boston I'd just have like a penthouse, like crib. Like,
Okay.
crib in Boston.
Yeah.
That'd probably be like my life. I'd probably even put like a third house out here in the like mountains. And then damn, this is a fun game. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably try to so for me, like, I feel like if money wasn't a problem, I'd still probably want to be working to some capacity. Like, still, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna want to work to some degree even when I'm like retired. So
Doing
I
what?
think, like, so for me, it'd probably still be like, maybe it is content creation. Maybe at that point it's still like film. I don't know, but I think I'd want to like somehow create like a business to some degree. I don't know what it would be. Maybe it is content creation and travel, but like I'd want to still have like something to keep me proactive rather than like I'd be probably playing golf and like fishing, hiking. I'd be doing all of what we do now, skiing, but like I'd have the houses, I'd be traveling, and I'd probably still want to be proactive in some business capacity. Like, I'd want to spearhead my own business. And I don't know what that would be, but that would be, because if I can give back to some degree to, like, whether I know everyone's like, oh, well, you gotta get a charity. Well, that would be my giving back. I try to help people pursue their, like,
By opening
goal.
a corporation?
Yeah, like a business. If I can teach, like, I don't know, if you can teach people how to do what you're, like, it's similar to, like, the goal. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's something else. Maybe I go home and I learn and I'm way more intellectually better in finance, and maybe that's it. I don't know. But I don't know. I'd like to be still working to some degree, even with that kind of money.
What happens when you travel everywhere?
That's when my secretary starts teaching.
No.
Wait,
What happens when you finally hit that destination that you're like, I've been everywhere?
So, I mean, I feel like if I'd been everywhere, I'd still want to be places. Like, I'd still want to travel. Like,
You go back to other places?
yeah, you go, like, still visit. Like, you go places. You find, like, those places you found that were incredible. And I feel like I don't even know if you could run out of places. Like,
Yes, you could.
you
You got unlimited money.
That's fair, but like, I mean,
You got
there's
unlimited
so
money.
much to explore.
You're 24 and you have unlimited money.
That's what I would do. I'd have those houses. I'd spend it with family and friends, time, and I'd travel, and I'd still somehow want to allocate time towards a working lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's what it would be, I think. I don't know how much of my lifestyle would be towards that. It might be like a quarter, but to some degree, I would want to pursue like something to keep my mind busy rather than just like travel and like see it. Like, I would love that, but I don't know, keeping my mind busy.
Lucas?
I'd probably buy an island.
Okay.
I would not do like I would not want to fucking work a day. I wouldn't want to lift my finger to do anything that I shouldn't have to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be chilling for life.
Okay.
Anything that I feel like I want to do, I'm just going to do it. I'd be
Yeah.
like, what do I want to do today? That. If I want to go surfing, if I want to hang out with friends, have a fucking rager at my place, I'd probably pursue movies. I'd probably become an actor or something just because I'd be like, I'm fucking rich.
Yeah.
Just like, do you
That'd
want
be
to
cool.
see
You can just
like,
buy
like
it.
Trump did?
You can
in,
just
like,
pay.
Home
You can
Alone
just
and
fund a
shit?
movie.
Like,
and be
yeah,
in
put
it.
me in. Just
Yeah,
put
I'm
me
the
in.
main character.
I'd probably just do dumb shit like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd
GTA.
probably hang out with a bunch of celebrities. I'd go be in the movies. I'd play games. Yeah, no, but yeah. I mean, I have an island. I got my island.
Nice. Oh,
Invite all my
no.
friends over, and
Where would you put the island? Like in the world, where would you want it? Or I guess where would you buy it? Because we can't put an island.
Yeah, I was gonna. I mean, if I have all my money,
Yeah, a lot of
Honestly,
money.
you just
I'm not
buy
making
enough
goddamn
sand.
island.
You just
You make one. All right.
I'm not making
Where would you
that-
make
yeah,
your
where
island?
Where would you Minecraft build that shit?
10 miles off the coast of Miami. Or not coast of Miami. Coast of
Miami?
So Cuba.
no. What's the Tampa?
That's on the
Tampa on the
opposite
right
side.
side,
It's
right?
on the
That's on the
Facing
left.
this way.
it's on the west side, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah,
West
that's what I
side.
mean.
In the
It's my
Panhandle.
right from
The
me. I'm
Panhandle.
looking at the map. I'm looking down from
South
me.
of like Destin.
So right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. 10 miles off there.
Okay.
I would build a fucking island.
You'd build it. All right.
What would you do there? You'd be just
Yeah, what
surfing?
would you
Video
do?
games, surfing.
You and your
I'd have-
volleyball.
Fishing?
What?
Wilson.
I'd have a football field there. I'd probably host the fucking Super Bowl. I'd do a bunch of shit,
Fuck
bro.
yeah, why not, dude? I love
host the
it.
Olympics.
I fucking love that answer.
Yeah.
Build a
Hell yeah,
stadium.
dude. Yeah.
Like, that'd be cool.
Gallon Stadium.
That's
Gallon
something I'd
Stadium,
invest
bro.
in. Is like
Gallon
I'd for
fucking
sure have like box seats. In,
Yeah,
like, in the
100%.
Pats Stadium.
Yeah, would I
like,
get
box
tickets?
Yeah.
Would you put me in like the nosebleeds?
I'd put you right in the field.
I'm just in.
I'd say, yo, he's
center
good.
field.
Right in the
they have to
middle
run
of the
around
game.
me.
There's like
I'm in
a-
a bubble.
You work around
There's like
him.
an Archer Tower. Like
No, I
Clash of
have
Play
Clans.
around him.
I have one of those big like inflatable bubbles that people get in. You know what I'm
That'd be
talking about?
crazy.
And just standing in the middle of the field, they gotta run around me.
It's like a
Nope.
massive penalty if you hit you. Like
Ma-
someone hits you, the ball, a player. It's like 50-yard penalty.
Yeah,
That's like
it's
the
like
peak penalty.
it's like the bubble bowl from SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
The dome comes up. I'm just in the dome.
That's
In
it.
the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. That'd be it. That's it.
Damn,
That's
Bubble
badass.
Island.
Epstein Island.
Yeah, Epstein Island.
All right, Pete.
I like your answer. I had an old friend from another lifetime, and their dad bought and sold a number of businesses, and kind of lived that lifestyle of like he owned a business, like he was CEO, president, whatever. But he drove to the office, twice a week, check in on things. Rest of the time, you just do whatever the fuck you wanted.
Yeah,
So,
like
I agree.
you know what I mean. Like you keep your mind like active, and it's
Yeah, it'd
your
be a
it's your
hobby.
work. No one's gonna tell you can't work,
Dude,
but
like
when
I
you want to
said-
work, you can.
Like I've said, I have projects. I always have projects.
Yeah.
And that's what would end up being one of them. Is I think I would like to do this in this fucking lifetime. But regardless of unlimited money, I'd like to just be able to start and run and buy and sell businesses. I think it's fucking cool. Like you can pick up a new interest, a new hobby, and just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna make a business out of it. It's fucking badass.
They'd probably also run for president.
Okay. You'd
Slot
have,
that
you'd
in.
have
Just so
unlimited
you know.
campaign money. I'd
Yeah.
vote for you.
And I'd win. God damn
I'd
it.
vote.
Whoever doesn't vote for me is
I
dead.
don't,
So.
I don't know if you'd want that job, dude.
Oh, I'd want it.
That's a fact. I don't
That's
know.
a tough job.
All right, keep going, Pete.
No, yeah, I agree. I think I would still make content to some extent. Like, obviously, the goal would be different, but the goal is not different because the goal right now is like we talked about last episode, which I was listening to in the gym this morning. So this is why I'm so fresh on this. Pops has a stack of VHS tapes in the attic, bro. Like that's memories from the last 40 years or whatever. Probably less because I don't know how long VHS has been around, but I want to have a log. I want to have a stack of fucking memories from my life in some kind of digital fucking dust that I can look back on anytime I want. And I want maybe not my kids because I don't know if I'm having any, but my sister's kids to be like, damn, Uncle Pete's fucking cool, man. Like they're gonna see that shit and be like, he's a badass. You know what I mean? Like that's Uncle lore right there. I think it'd still be a part of it, and I think that's like a genuine interest of mine that, regardless of money, I have done for a long time, and I will continue to do because I really enjoy it. So I'll be part of it. I agree with you. It'd be really fucking cool to own a business and just be in charge of that. And maybe not super hands on with it, but like just have that. I think that'd be the fucking life, man. I think that'd be the life. I don't care about having a houses anywhere. I don't care about having an island. No offense. I think that's fucking badass. But I'd just be like, I can just go to one. You know.
Yeah, you could honestly like with that kind of money too. You could pretty much like make or like have a temporary home anywhere. Like think about it. If you were like, say like next week, you're like, I want to go to Italy and I want to live there for the next year.
Get an Airbnb for 6 months, bro. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's your home.
Yeah.
You could make it home.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
It'd be cool. I mean, maybe I'd have a home base somewhere, but like right now, I couldn't tell you where it'd be.
If you had that kind of wealth, both of you, what would be like your first, and this is very different, so not like the whole lifetime, but like immediately you get dropped a check, $200 billion. What would be your first like couple purchases? Like
I'd buy a BMW M3 2024.
I'd buy a Jaguar F-Type.
There we go. 2 cars.
Yeah, I go with the old classic Ford Bronco, like the
The
can
old
get that
like,
for
like
like
an 80s
50K.
one.
yeah.
That's pretty sick.
That's like with the leather seats. That'd be
I think I would buy a nice car. I think that probably would be the first thing.
like
I don't
again,
know.
like
I don't
family
know
and
if
friends.
that'd be the
Family and
first
friends
thing.
are out of the context.
I'd
like
send
just
an
you.
ungodly amount of it to my family.
Right, but that's out of it.
You have
on this.
unlimited money. It's
Like-
not even 200 billion. You have unlimited money.
Yeah, like what would be your first? I feel like I'd buy a fucking yacht to go travel to.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
Got
actually.
mad. Think about like I look at you two and I'm like, hey, I just came into like unlimited money. I just bought this yacht. It can fit like 40 people. We're all going for the next year, like wherever we want.
Yeah,
Think about that.
yeah. Be us 3 and 37 women.
Oh damn! Fire me up, Pete.
Crazy.
Oh man.
No, that's a fucking good answer though.
That'd
Yacht would be sick.
Because then you're mobile. Like you can get on land and rent whatever the fuck you want. You can rent your Ford or your Bronco. You can rent whatever
No,
on
I'm
land.
not renting. I'm owning that bitch.
Well, fair. All right. So then you
100%.
put it in the garage in the yacht. Think about that.
You know what the coolest fucking idea I've ever heard is? I was listening to another podcast, and this guy was saying he wanted to build a house. And in his house, he wanted to have an office. And adjacent to the office was the garage. But the wall between the garage and the office was all glass. Because this guy was really into cars. So you just have all your nice cars.
And you
Sit
could
in
see
your office
everything.
and just see your fucking like pristine garage,
That's
super
so
nice
cool.
cars. That'd be so badass.
That would be pretty damn cool.
That would
Yeah,
be
That's
sick.
cool.
All
But
right.
you could also fucking just park your McLaren on your yacht, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so with the yacht, you could do. You've got a chopper on the front. You've got cars in the bay in the yacht. You've got rooms for everyone. Like, think about a year.
You ever seen there's a video, I'll show you guys this afterwards. There's a video of some guy, he's got like a penthouse in Dubai. And there's a crane on the fucking roof of the building that's lifting his McLaren up to his penthouse
It's nuts.
to have it stored up there. That would be fucking
Wait,
sick.
What do you just to
It's a
have up there?
display piece.
Just to have it.
It's
Up.
nuts. Having
Yeah,
a
bro.
McLaren is a
You have
display.
unlimited money.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's just,
Badass.
Yeah, it is badass. That's wild.
Yeah. I'll show you that video. That's
That's
real life. That
insane.
is real life. It's fucking unreal.
Damn, I don't know, but like, keep going. I want to hear like other purchases you think you guys would get.
I don't
Like,
know what I'd buy.
like
dude.
all the money right now, like family, friends are taken care of. Like, what would you just buy?
I'd buy some nice ass camera gear for sure.
Yep.
I'd buy someone to film for me.
Honestly, like a team would be really cool.
Yeah, it'd be
You have
fucking
like
sick. Just follow me around.
take care of them
yeah,
super
it's like
well.
Fantasy Factory. I'd be like Rob Deerdeck. Just have a fucking camera crew follow me
It'd
around.
be so cool.
My rims are like my arms, 22s.
Yo,
How about you?
I'd buy the Jaguars.
The team?
The team, yeah, I'd buy everything.
And then would you buy real Jaguars?
No, yeah, I'd probably have a fucking.
No,
I'd
yeah.
probably have a fucking. Yeah, I'd buy the
Army?
Patriots too.
Why?
Like,
Just
get rid
guys.
of them.
No.
you wipe them out.
That'd be the fucking Texans at this point.
So you'd buy an NFL team.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would do that too.
Yeah.
I'd have to
pretty
lose
cool.
my allegiance to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to. That would be yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
could just buy the Patriots.
Yeah, but well, I guess if that's
Because if you have unlimited money, I mean, Robert Kraft's gonna give you that. If you give him enough, he'd be like, I don't know. He's actually pretty rich now, I guess. He doesn't
You
really.
have unlimited money.
How much
I
would
guess
Robert
You
Kraft
can buy
take?
whatever
I
you
think
want.
the
You can buy
Pats
whatever
are,
you
I
want.
think like an NFL team. I think they're all worth like I think
I
the
don't know if
Pats
Robert
are like
Kraft would
10
buy it.
billion net worth.
You can buy anything you want.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think
would
Robert
buy an
Kraft
NFL
would
team would be sick. Like
I don't think
that
Robert
could be the
Kraft would
business.
sell.
Like I would love to be an owner of an NFL team. Would be so damn cool because then you make the relationships. You're always in the like. That would be awesome. Like that would be very cool.
That would
But
be cool.
but the only like connotation to that and the issue is like to be a good owner, you have to be very present. Like Kraft is very involved. Like he's always there. He's present.
He's just at the games though. Fuck, what else does he do? He can do shit.
He does. If you go like read into any of that, Kraft is a businessman. He was the only reason that Gillette happened. Like he bought out the other stadium and like he did a lot of that. Like he worked with the front offices and like reallocated money and worked towards like a lot of the success. If you go like read into it, is attributed to
I'm
him.
sure, but I bet she's a lot less involved than you think.
But I
don't
think
think he's
but,
there.
But
I
I
don't think he's there
disagree.
8 hours a day. He's
I
not
don't
in the
either.
office,
but
you know?
I think he's there a
He's
lot.
getting
Like,
fucking
I'm
hand
sure.
jobs from
He's
fucking.
probably passionate about it. He probably doesn't
Massage
have to be
clinics.
there. I bet you the
You're
owners
probably
of fucking
right.
some of the shittier teams in
but
the
that's
NFL
what
are
I'm saying.
never fucking there.
But for me, if I was there,
Yeah, it's your passion.
I want it to be a good team.
Yeah, well
like
then-
I'd have to be more
Yeah,
hands on.
absolutely.
So I don't know, but that would be sick. Would you? How many real Jaguars would you buy?
A lot. I'd probably make a foundation to like keep them safe.
Jaguars,
I'd get a monkey. I'd get a
What?
pet monkey and a raccoon for sure.
dude. Imagine like you waking up. You're in Dubai. You have your McLaren and a monkey and a raccoon. That's your apartment.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Sign me up, dude.
That's pretty sweet.
Sign me up. All I gotta do is be like a fucking part of an oil dynasty, and then I'll be there.
Yeah, pretty.
That's how they all do
pretty
it.
fair. What would if you guys could get a pet, one pet, what would it be?
Jaguar.
A
Jaguar
tiger.
or flamingo.
A tiger. You ever seen The Walking Dead?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
How deep have you gotten?
Yeah.
There's a dude with a pet tiger. I would do a tiger. That'd be fucking sick.
You'd have a
Like
Jaguar.
a tiger that loves you, like a house cat. Like
Yeah.
they're chill with you.
So we
But,
both
But
have
it's still like
cats.
lethal enough that you could tell it to attack.
yeah, bro, 100%. You have unlimited money. I'm gonna be stacking bodies.
You gonna get a cat? You're gonna kill people with it?
Nah, I'm different. From,
Probably.
I would,
I'm not gonna kill people with it. Just gonna
Hunter would
kill-
get
just gonna
black
kill
bear.
them. It's just a
Oh,
tiger.
Or
you're
brown bear, black
You're right
bear.
on the line. I would
Get
get
a
a
bear.
grizzly.
Yeah.
A grizzly bear.
Yeah, that would be my pet. Like I'd need like a fucking like I'd want like the biggest fucking grizzly bear and like I'd want it to be lethal as hell, but like to me it's like it's my boy. Like I could ride it, we could attack shit. We could like conquer. That would be my
There's a band I listen to that you guys would hate. It's a metal guy. He has a pet bear.
He's a
He-
pet bear.
He wrestles with it. Yeah.
No
He's-
way.
Swear to
what
God.
kind
Is
of
he
bear? Like a
Russian?
black bear?
It's a black bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he Russian?
Yeah. He is Russian.
Yep. That's what they fucking.
Have you
I
seen
get-
him? Oh.
No, I just get a shitload of videos on TikTok
Yeah.
of like these
He'll
random
like
Russians
go out
just,
and he'll like
wrestling
size up the
bears,
bear.
What
They'll
bro.
the-
like push each other around.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, I would get a
That's how he bases his screams off of. Is like, what the fuck?
Off the bear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah, he's weird, but he's cool.
That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the pet.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Grizzly
sick.
bear.
Grizzly bear.
Well, fellas, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, this has been a good one.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
been
happy.
interesting.
It's Sunday.
I'm buzzing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Good old mimosas.
Shit, let's get third bottle.
That's crazy.
Down. No.
All right, y'all. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe on YouTube. Hit that bell to get notifications. Hit that like button. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Again, don't know what the fuck it does, but it's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Hit subscribe or follow or whatever it is on Spotify Podcasts. And follow us on Instagram, the HMO Pod. We'll be back next week. Thank you for listening and have a good life.